I do. Okay. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. Oh, my God. So I went to my niece's birthday yesterday, and I pull up. She turned 8. And I pull up, and she had, I know this is like super impromptu. Not even sure who will be here right now. But I pulled up, and there was like a bubble machine. So my brother had like a bubble machine, and there's a bunch of like everywhere from like age 6 through 8 in the bubble machine. It was amazing. I love her. And they thought I was an artist because I painted a flower. And they were like, "Are you famous?" And I was like, "I am." Duh. Why don't you know this and my artistic ability? Meanwhile, I wish I could show you guys what I painted. You might actually, do you want to see what it is? I'm going to show you. Hold on, stay there. As I walk back, wait. This is my masterpiece. I think it's really good. As I shriek. That was my flower from yesterday. My brother even looked at me. He's like, "Mel, did you take art?" And I was like, "What? No. Is it pretty? It's a sunflower. Sunny." Wait, and I signed it. MK, where is it? Because this is what talented people do. They sign things. Okay. By the way, guys, you wouldn't know that anything is different with my hair. She did lighten it. And this is our idea of bangs. Yeah. I was like, in Florida, who said it? I think it was Jen Phelps. Is that right? Am I saying your name right? I think she said to me, because you guys know I have naturally curly hair. She's like, I don't know if you can let me know about like the humidity there. And I was like, oh my God, she's so right. So on Friday, you guys saw me and my hair looked really pretty before I went to my dinner. So I go down to West Palm. I'm at dinner. I go and look in the mirror, and no joke, 30 minutes later, the thing had puffed out whatever curls and smoothness was there. And I sat there and I was like, anything shorter than this, and these things are going to be like a mushroom right around here. So this is what we're doing for now. I got a picture of J-Lo. And so we were going after J-Lo because J-Lo is my aging goals. That's right. That's what we aspire for. Okay. So I've been getting a lot of questions about the program, and I just wanted to come in. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be really blunt because that's who I am. I don't really like pussyfoot around too much here. Guys, for those of you that are messaging me saying about many, I cannot tell you how much weight is directly tied to your level of self-worth. And if you struggle with money, if you struggle with having money, and you struggle with your weight, they are so tied because they're tied to how much you value yourself. And when you really value yourself, you don't want to eat crap, and you don't want to overeat because you value yourself. You love you. You love you too much. And when you really value you, you know you are worth an investment of $10 a day. You guys literally are being offered this program at $10 a day. To not have $10 a day, that is to give to yourself, to your health and your weight loss, especially when I'm receiving messages from some of you that are like, I've done more in 5 days. This has spoken to me so much. Oh my God, I need this program. And then you have a hard time finding $10 a day, right? And I understand if you look at a monthly payment, it feels like more, but it's really $10 a day. I broke it down. That to me is somebody that's not willing to invest in themselves because they don't think they're worth it. And that breaks my heart, because you have to know that you're worth it. Because and I'm just going to break it down to the simple statement that I say, no change, no change. If you don't change the way that you operate, you keep saying things to yourself like, oh, I can't afford that right now. I can't. That's all lack. That's all lack mentality. That's everything there. That is all from lack. So you can afford it if you choose to. And there have been many times, and I could say this in my own life, where the more that I've spent and I've stretched myself, the money shows up, just shows up. And it happens for my clients all the time, because it's the principles of manifestation, one, which is something that I believe in and I teach endlessly and live by. But you know, at the end of it, you have, and when it comes to weight, in order to change it, I always say, in order to have what you've never had before, you have to do the opposite of what you've never done. So the women that do my programs, the women that are going through Love Your Body, Lose Weight right now by themselves online, that bought this program, and it's like 3 times what we're offering it right now, and they're doing it on their own, and they're emailing me telling me that this program has changed their lives and they're so happy, right? And so this is, when you go through it, all you see is endless testimonials. But you have to actually go and look at the program and see what that is for you. And really, really ask yourself, why aren't I? Like, I know that I need this, but why aren't I? Why aren't I? Am I not willing to change? Is it fear? Is it because you don't believe that you're deserving? Is it because you don't believe that you're worthy? Whatever that is, again, it's not going to change by you staying the same. There is no free challenge. There's no book, and there's no random person or potion that's going to help you get to what you're wanting. It's you. It's you choosing. It's you changing. It's you saying, I'm really ready to make a change, and I'm going to do it even though it scares me. I'm going to do it even though I don't know how or what it's going to look like, and it scares me. Or I'm going to do it even though I failed all of these other diets. I'm going to trust that this time, this one is the one for me, because as I'm listening to this woman talk to me, everything she says speaks to me, right? There's a reason for that, guys. You didn't sign up for this. None of this is by happenstance. You're not just here randomly. You're here because you're meant to be here. And you saw this challenge because you were meant to do it. And you signed up and showed up because it was meant for you. But change doesn't happen by yourself. And any of my clients that sign up with me, and those that have left and come back and other things of that nature, are just like, oh my God, I did more with you in our time together than I have the past 3 years. I did more. There's a reason why the coaching industry is such a booming industry. There's a reason why these programs work and why it's been around for so long. There's a reason why this is my #1 most sought after program. I didn't cut the price because it doesn't work. I cut the price because I wanted to make it accessible to more people, right? Because at one point, when it was $10,000, there was only a certain number of people that can afford that, right? And I want to impact and help as many women as possible, hence $10 a day. So for those of you that joined, I'm like, I can't wait. And I know you're already like doing 4 weeks to fat loss and the messages about the bonuses, and you're so excited, and you already feel different, and you already feel lighter, and you feel like a weight's been lifted, and you feel supported, and like you're not going at it alone. And that just brings my heart so much joy and so happy. But this is really, I wanted to come in because I wanted to address this. I see it time and time again. Guys, I have been doing this for 14 years. Do you know the number of women that I've talked to that it always comes down to a worth conversation? It's their own fear that it's not going to work for them. It's their own fear. It's fear that the investment isn't going to be what they need it to be, that they're not going to show up, that they're not going to follow through, that it's not going to be what what they need. Hi, Jennifer Love. So I say that because that's just fear talking. Remember, there's only two human emotions, love and fear. And love will always get you to where you want to be, but fear will always block you. Fear is the mind, and that's the ego. So if you're trying to think your way to a new place, you can never outthink yourself from a negative state. And you can never think yourself into something new that you want because your mind doesn't know it yet. And your mind's only set up for survival. So it only knows what you've taught it. And this is why we have coaches, and this is why we have programs that stretch us and put us in different places. But again, I go back to this is, this offer goes away tomorrow. If it's literally $10 a day to be in a $10,000 program. It's not $10,000. I've judged, we dropped it significantly again to make it open to the masses, but it's $10 a day. We offered the challengers here, $1,000 off the program and 2 fast action bonuses that are the equivalent. Right now that means for you, it's $19.97 to join the program, and you have extensive payment plans and broken down. That is $10 a day to have a 6-month program that you have for life, but a 6-month live program with live weekly coaching, live video modules from me, resources, handouts, meditation, hypnosis, cookbooks, workouts, food and mood trackers, weight loss trackers, fitness trackers. And I don't mean trackers in the way of you calculating and doing, in a different way, in a format that was created, again, with my background in psychology of food, self-sabotage, emotions, being a medical intuitive, a body intuitive, being a master coach, being a master hypnotherapist, being a fitness expert, and a nutritionist. I've combined all of this, and I specialize in reprogramming the mind. This program, why my clients always go back to it again and again and again, is because it is truly a transformational program. It will revamp your mindset. You will learn about your relationships. Your relationships will get better. You will be a better parent. You will optimize your health, and you will release the weight. And ironically enough, you releasing the weight will be the thing that you most likely won't care about as much, even though it will totally happen and you will love the way you look and feel. You will actually fall in love with yourself and your life in a way that you never have before. You will heal family dynamics. Most of all, you're going to heal your relationship with yourself and with food. Because the truth is, the only reason why we stay in that crazy, insane cycle of dieting is because we have not gone back to heal anything from our past. And we're solely operating from our wounding state. And we use food to soothe because we haven't learned how to cope with life without it. So again, guys, this is your last opportunity. This goes away at midnight. The price will go up and you will not see the $1,000 off again. I'm just saying this because it was kind of ridiculous that we did $1,000 off. I felt very called to. It was my call. My team kind of thought I was nuts. They totally were like, really? Okay. And I had them last minute do $1,000 off. So that is available to you, which literally equates to $10 a day for 6 months to be in a program. I have not coached in weight loss in years because my focus has been in all the other things that I do. And in my Rising Feminine Collective, my Ultimate Queens group, and the other mindset-based programs, and then with my celebrity clients and my elite CO, my elite clientele. I only could do so much. I am doing this, and I'm very, very excited. And so if you've been wanting me to support, and between me and my master coach, Jennifer Smith, who you guys all met yesterday, who is incredible and a testament to this program, I just want you guys to know this program is insane. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever. I think all women should do it. And the amount of bonuses, you will learn everything. This is the only thing that you will ever need to invest in ever again. I promise. I can literally promise you that. And say that without equivocation. And I don't make promises. I don't make promises I can't keep, I will say. But I just wanted to show you this. because it's so good. So let me know any questions that you have about it. Why is this? Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Oh my God, and by the way, if you guys have any questions, like the video testimonials, like, okay, I'm just gonna take this. I don't even know if you guys saw this. Oh, hi. Okay. Just gonna show you. I don't even know if you guys saw, like, these, can you see? No, wait. Hold on. Hi. Oh my God. Could I be any closer? What's up? Okay, hold on. I make myself laugh all day. Okay. Oh, wait. What are you guys even seeing? Okay. That's my ring light. This is the program. Okay. I'm going to do it this way so I know what you guys are seeing. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for anybody watching this. And by that, I mean all of you. These are all of the testimonials. It just goes. We keep going. Oh my God, wait, hold on. Why are you... This is really not as easy to do as I thought it would be. Because, oh. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, that just got weird. Hold on, guys, sorry. I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay. All right. Nope, it's doing it again. Oh my God. This is killing me slowly. So, sorry guys, but Facebook has you do it sideways so that you know what I'm saying? All right. I'm going to try it one more time, and then I'm just putting the page below. Because this isn't working. Because it does that weird thing. Okay. So when you guys go to this page, you can see and read all the other women just like you and even watch their videos. And then at least that will, like, for those of you that are kind of wondering, I know that sometimes it's hard when it's me talking, right? Like, it's me saying, oh, do this, do this, do this. But I want you to know there's so many women that are just like you that had the same questions, the same struggles, all of that. But just to go through this. So in the program, we break down, we go into exact ways to eat for your body. You learn how to eat in a way that feels good for you. I'm going to put you back here, sorry, because that's just a weird angle. I swear, I just want technology sometimes. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. So you learn how to eat, you learn portions, you learn how to make your meals, you learn about food prep, which honestly, all of these things you guys know from all of the years of dieting. As much as you think you need to know these things, you all have this. You receive a recipe book with all the recipes possible that you could want. Workouts, effective workouts, bikini body workouts, lower body workouts, ab workouts, slim your waist workouts, at-home workouts, workouts to do in a gym, workouts to do with weights. That's like, you have all of that, right? Then you have weight loss hypnosis, mindset hypnosis, white light healing meditations, all all these different things about healing the body, about rejuvenating the body. You have different health experts and guests that have come in. There are all of the modules where I take you through my proven formula to release weight without dieting, and exactly what I did and was channeled and guided to create and do that I did, that I've taught now to thousands, and that works. You also do go through learning about, how to eat through the holidays, how to release expectations, how to bridge the gap with your partner, how to get your family on board, any question that any woman has ever had around eating and feeding her entire family, whether everybody's got their food allergies, to how to love your body while you're releasing weight, to how to dress for your body type, to how to believe in signs and manifestation, to how to see and start to think more positively, to how do you start to love your body when you haven't, to how to heal relationships from your past, because everything directly tied to your weight has nothing to do with your weight. It's all about things that you believe about yourself, and all things that you are holding yourself back from in life that need to be healed. It's not until people actually start the program that they go, oh my God, my weight was never about my weight. It was always about, and then they discover what it was really about. And I know that might sound scary, and I know it might be like, do I even want to know that? But yeah, you do, because you think you're struggling now, and you think that this is suffering, and you think like, oh wow, this was so hard, or like I'm so sick of this, and it's, all the women that have come in here going like, I'm listening to your video and I'm crying, and like, that's me, and oh my God. If you think like, that's not living, guys. You're not meant to feel this way all the time. But if you think that's struggling and suffering, do you know what's amazing? Like, when you actually get to the root of it and release it, and I take you through how to release it so fast. I don't believe in going into therapy for 10 years. I don't believe that you need to do endless work on you. I don't want you to spend endless work on you. I don't want you to I have clients that are with me for years, not because they don't get to where they want to be, but because they just keep going higher and higher and higher, and they like the way they feel, and they want it to continue. And so that's why. But nobody needs to. In fact, I tell people, go fly. Go, right? And so I say that to you guys because I'm going to put the link below. Again, for those of you that were on the fence, please, this is the last night, and then the $10 day goes away. But if you have any questions, let me know. If this program calls to you. I just don't want you to keep putting you off, because nobody can change your life but you. And you have to stop thinking that you need to go at it alone and figure it out. And I did that one too. Like, oh, I don't want to spend the money. Oh, I'll just read another book. Oh, and you know what it does? It just wastes a lot of time and a lot more years. And then you sit there and go, what would have happened if I just would have invested and just taken care of this and just did it when I felt called, and I would have had the past 3 or 5 or 10 years back. Right? And so that's just what I want to say to you. So I love you all. Either way, I've thoroughly enjoyed our time together. I hope you got a lot from this challenge. That's why I created it. And for those of you that are joining for Love Your Body, Lose the Weight, I'm just thrilled. And I can't wait to be with you. And those of you that didn't, I hope you got exactly what you needed, and will continue to take these tools and put them into practice, because they will work. Keep printing them out, keep using them, and listen to them over and over again. All right? All right. All my love, guys. Have a beautiful and blessed night.